style of Christmas, the light of Christ becomes all the darkness. Then one wonder died. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that light was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
In 1847, Placidet de Racamole, a Frenchman, was asked to write a poem for Christmas Mass by his priest. He was surprised by this request because he preferred to have his feet out of the church and not in. Seriously, he began to write a moving poem. He soon discovered that the poem was so powerful it needed a musical score. So he approached his friend Adolphe Adams for help. Adams was a practicing Jew, and although he did not believe a single word of the poem, the masterful writing of Placidet convinced him it was a poem to be shared. Soon, O Holy Night was born. But the song's story did not end with its completion. The church loved the Christmas song, and it became a favorite among the French people. When Placidet walked away from the church, and the church leaders found that Adams was a Jew, they rejected the song in its entirety and attempted to bury it completely. Yet the song grew in popularity and even reached overseas. As legend goes, on Christmas Eve during the Franco-Prussian War, a French soldier jumped out of a muddy trench and in clear view of enemy fire began to sing, O Holy Night. Both sides were astonished, but the gesture caused a ceasefire for Christmas. Still, this amazing story continues. For in 1906, Reginald Swissenden and Thomas Edison, for the first time in history, spoke through the airwaves the Christmas story found in Luke. Then the first song ever to be heard on the radio was played. Then he picked up his violin and played O Holy Night. Many have said that O Holy Night is the most impactful carol ever to be sung. Perhaps the piece's impact has not been from its beautiful melody, but instead from the stirring truth of Jesus in its words.